Hee hee hee. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody look at me. I'm a chicken that's gonna stream. Astrobot, it's what time? It's a game that's really not that bad. Because it's good. Oh, y'all, I wasn't planning on streaming this game more than once, but it ended up being really good, though. It's like, if Sony really just wanted to make a Super Mario Galaxy game, apparently this is it. But even then some. It's really funny looking at reviews for this game and it's just like seeing such high scores across the board because it's legitimately a good game. And then there's like one or two reviews that's like, oh, Astrobot's just pandering to PlayStation nostalgia. It's nothing without the references. And I'm like, are we playing the same game? Like, it is legitimately so fun to the point where I forget that there's PlayStation references. Like, I collect the bots because I just like collecting things. And I'm like, oh crap, it's Kratos. Oh my goodness, it's Ratchet. Wow, I forgot they were in this game. So, yeah, you know. I'm just having a lot of fun. And we're not going to spend the entire stream playing it this time. What I will do is I'll play it for like an hour or so. And here's the thing. I did do some collecting off stream. So I'm gonna try to focus on just like playing through. If I miss things, I'll just do it off stream. That's my promise. So we're gonna do an hour or so of that, then we're gonna switch the Switch and play some more Emio the Smiling Man, so we can figure out some mysteries, eh? Buy this game. Miko, do you even have a PS5? Did I know if you have a PS5? If you do, it's a must-have. Honestly. All right, let's go, y'all. Astrobot. Look at that. You have Eco, that one guy from Thor Ragnarok, Astrobot, Ape Escape Monkey, and Spike, all on the same PlayStation controller. It's great. Only PS2 and 4. Unfortunately, you cannot play it. Not yet. But it's pretty good. Is it worth buying a PS5 for? I'm not sure. I will say, I did go and collect all the puzzle pieces from each system so far. There's a reason for that. We'll see as soon as we get back to the crash site. Let's second go. On the topic of the PS5, I remembered one more game I streamed from it, y'all. I completely forgot. I've been talking about it, too. I completely forgot that I streamed Persona 3 Reload on the PS5. In my mind, it was a PC game because that was the first stream I did was on Game Pass. So now I can say I've streamed more than a couple of games on the PS5. So puzzle pieces. The reason I got them, it actually explains why I've been missing some features. Dual Speeder Garage is open. Give your Dual Speeder a whole new look. Okay, that's 1. 2. Chikata, what's up? How you doing? Wait a minute. Wait. No, don't I have like a... I totally finished the second puzzle, right? Thought I did. Well, we'll work on the next one. SSD. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's all sticker bombed? I want this one. Yo. That's really nice. I would buy a controller that looks like that. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like limited edition controllers are like so much of a cash grab now. And it's like, I don't need another controller. I have so many pairs of Joy-Cons. But, you know, I bought them. Because even though they're a cash grab, I'm still, like, definitely a Nintendo fanboy. Yeah. Astrobot's looking fun. Look at that, it's Toro. I just remembered his name right now. Hey, Jakarta, have you been playing Astrobot? If not, you should check it out. You got a PS5, right? I'm sure you do. Give puzzle piece. Give. Come on. Would have picked it up deep in this month. Fair enough. I wasn't planning to play it, and then like the reviews were so good. Like, look at that, it's Rivet. Wow. I need to pick up. One of these days, I need to pick up Rift apart on the PC because they ported it to PC. I do want to encourage that behavior of porting more games. Pick me up, pick me up. Come back, come back, come back, no! The reviews! Just Gunpla takes it for you. That's fair, Jacato. I was gonna pick up Gunpla, but then the edition that comes with the Gunpla was not available. I'm still on the wait list, so I'm gonna hope and pray that it comes back. But I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know if I have time to play it. I would probably just buy it, get the Gunpla. So long to get out there. Hold on, let's continue scoping this area before we move on, because I really haven't been looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, the changing room. We need to focus on this. I think the puzzle pieces in the hub world are actually for that. Or something. I just need to get more. Look at that! It's Claire Redfield. You'll open it eventually. You'll find out what's behind that door, I promise. There's no other way to get to the other side of this door. SSD. Wonderful. Hello, can I just activate this bot, please? There you go. I like how you can see some of the licensed bots holding up the stuff that you need to access. If you look closely, the heart key's on the ground. Aw, heck. She dropped it. This is why you're not allowed to drop keys in Resident Evil. Oh yeah, it's right there. SSD. Licensed bots, roll out. Disney trying to make the new Marvel crossover hit. Wonderful. See, this is why I'm doing this, y'all. Making use of the extra 10 minutes or so of time that I have before I would have normally started the stream. I actually started the stream a little bit early today. That point is now moot because now it is 8 o'clock. So happy stream start time, y'all. Well, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I just mentioned off stream, for those who weren't here, or if you're on the YouTube VOD, I had a nice weekend. I celebrated my birthday. My birthday's on Friday. Don't get it twisted. Friday the 13th. But I celebrated my birthday with my parents because I was able to visit this last weekend. And it was a nice time. I had lots of good food. Alex Parappa! Yeah, baby. Lift it up like Pikmin. Whoa. Hello? Sprint, thanks for shouting out, Jacato. Monkey Man! Those Ape Escape bots making me wish we got a new Ape Escape. Of course. This is the most they've recognized Ape Escape in how many... Oh, Kami! In years. I didn't expect... What do you... I guess? Damn. Damn. They do have Capcom stuff in here. What the hell? I absolutely did not expect Capcom. Like, yeah, if you like look at Okami in the vacuum, it did the first version. Well, it's really funny that Okami, you can think of it as a franchise. It does technically have at least 2 games. There's that DS one. But really, it's just had one game that's been ported everywhere. But it did originally start on PS2, so I guess you could call it a PlayStation game. Dang! Thomas Axman, how was the Pokemon's Coliseum? Did you finally finish it? You said you were getting close to the end. Hope you all had a good stream. We're collecting nostalgia bots. And don't get it twisted. This game is actually really good. Even besides the nostalgia pandering. The nostalgia pandering is on top of being a good game, surprisingly, believe it or not. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. We're actually just exploring the hub world because every time you collect more robots, you can explore more of the hub. Yeah. You think of Nintendo for Okami more? Yeah, because it's like... Then Okami got a Wii port, and then you could use the actual Wii remote to draw on it, which made it like a really cool port. But also, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom had that one boss from Okami in it. So like, already you feel a lot of like association between Nintendo and Okami just from that. Egg. You did finish the main game, congratulations. Okay, that's just Spyro. That's not even a robot, that's just Spyro. He's barely any different from his regular art. Fiery Artisan, last spotted in the Skylands because of the Skylanders. I get it. I get it. I kind of hate that they had to acknowledge Skylanders, but you know, it was part of Spyro's legacy, I suppose. More games in the Okami franchise appear on Nintendo consoles. That is technically true. Even if you only count the original release of Okami and not the HD or any other ports, then yes, all 2 of the 2 games are on the Nintendo Wii or DS. Did they ever make a Okami game besides Okami and Okami Den? No, right? I'm not like forgetting the existence of a game. I would like for Capcom to, but it's just really funny to me that they made that one Okami game. They're like, yeah, no, this is it. This is peak. We don't need to make a better Okami game. We'll make Okami Den because it's cute and it's on the DS. But we won't make another Okami game besides that. Spyro was a robot all along. That explains it! Wow. Got this game in your wishlist now. Oh, Jakado, I didn't even get to finish the thought I was already thinking. There is an entire level for Ape Escape. And that's all I'll say. There's an entire level for Ape Escape, and it definitely pays so much homage. Creative Cursor makes your dreams come true. Is that also from Okami? No, right? I like these robot bones. Now you really want to get this game. Maybe they'll make Okami Den later when you make food for Matamateras. Yeah, a little motion control. Cooking Mama style. Sup, Parappa the Rapper? Sup, Parappa the Rapper? Kick, punch, chop. I got the funky flow. M-I-X the flower into the bowl. Oh, I did not want to do that. I actually think I got most of the stuff in that area anyway. Wow. Delphino Luma, welcome. MVC3 is an Okami game. Oh, wait, was I thinking of... Was it Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, or was it Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that had the Okami boss? It was MVC3, wasn't it? Oh, I thought it was Tatsunoko for some reason. Is it both of them? Okay, it was Tatsunoko. Okay. And Amaterasu is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. Wow. Alright, I actually did get everything here that I can get. Alright, going back. Whee! Wonderful. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, Ken? Actually, you know what? Why? I shouldn't be surprised that there's Okami. I should not be surprised that there's Capcom properties because I've seen Ryu and Ken in this game already. If anything, I'm surprised why Ryu and Ken are in here because they did not get their start on PlayStation. They got their start on arcades. And even then, like for home consoles, it's more iconic that they're on the Super Nintendo than anything. I mean, sure, now it's on PlayStation, but do I immediately think PlayStation when I think Street Fighter? Not necessarily. Maybe that's because Street Fighter V was PlayStation exclusive besides PC. Okami, Okami Den, Tatsunoko, Card Fighters for DS. Wow, that's 4 whole games with Okami stuff in them. Amazing. Yep. Turtle. We're gonna get that changing room yet, y'all. Come on, Capcom. It's really almost a shame, actually. Oh, look at the turtle. That Capcom has so many IPs, and yet so little devs to make games for all of them. I wonder what their plan is for a lot of the IPs that just haven't gotten a new game. Like Ace Attorney getting the 4, 5, 6 collection and getting the Investigations collection. The heck is that? Is that Mr. Mosquito? No way they got Mr. Mosquito in here. You cannot. You are shitting me right now. What? Dang. Do they have this? They absolutely do have that, Yellow Pikachu. Robot thickness and all. Wow. That's a deep cut right there. Robotic sucker gets under your skin. Now I'm wondering what's the most obscure PlayStation game they have in here. It feels like nothing's off limits at this point. Okay, I'm gonna try to think. What's a PS2 game that I played as a kid? Or a PS1 game that I'm like, there's no way. There's no way they'd have it in here. They definitely wouldn't have Tommy Pickles from Rugrats Search for Reptar, because that's licensed for a different reason. Nickelodeon's got the license to that. Are we just gonna murder them? We are just gonna murder them. Okay, bye! Kaboom! Bot rescued. There are smashed corpses lying on the ground. Any MGS references yet? Well, I don't know. I feel like might have been a couple. I don't know. Maybe I missed them. There was an entire ice level, Jacado, and it had all the Metal Gear Solid characters in them. It had Psycho Mantis, Gray Fox, and Snake. And at first I was like, huh, why did they put all the Metal Gear Solid characters in the ice world? Completely forgetting that Metal Gear Solid took place in the Fox Archipelago off the coast of Alaska. Like, okay, yeah, I suppose there is some sort of... Look at this clock. I like it. The whole first game took place in a snowy area. First solid game, at least. The one that people most associate with PlayStation. Aw, oh, no way. Rip through it. Hiya! Oh, that's nice. Shiba influencer? When they bark, humanity listens. Wait, what's this? Okay, what is this? I don't recognize this character. Shiba influencer? Is that Sprint? Is that Sprint 6864 right there? Shout outs to Sprint 6864. But also, can we get a shout out for Tashemi? Welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? Tashemi, have you been playing the new Bloomborough Magic set? Hope you had a fun time with Chrono Cross. Is this your first time playing it? When Chrono Cross came out for that Radical Dreamers edition, I was like considering playing it. I even streamed like the first part of it. But I've just come to realize I can't really get into Chrono Cross. I would like to one day though. It's just very much not Chrono Trigger. And I shouldn't expect it to be. Oh, 100, huh? Welcome on in, welcome on in. You rage quit, got your ass handed to you by bosses, and you don't have normal leveling. Yeah, it's interesting. It's not necessarily the reason I stopped playing Chrono Cross, but it's just one of those things that's like, it never feels like I have a decent party. It's like, there's a lot of characters, and a lot of them are not joke characters, but characters that aren't necessarily good. And they don't have to be. But a lot of times I just don't feel like I'm really like... I don't feel like I'm really like connected to the characters as much as in other RPGs. Here we go. Next Nebula, y'all. I promise I wasn't just faffing about. But oh well. I like the idea of Chrono Cross. Like taking all the timey-wimey stuff from Chrono Trigger and turning it into an alternate dimension kind of thing instead. But I don't know. I hope one day we'll get that Chrono Break game that got canceled. Like Square Enix keeps putting these little teases to Chrono Trigger and the series. I'm like, stop, please. Please. I want a new game. It's been decades. The Shiba Influencer was from 2023 and will be May. Oh, I've heard of that game. Well, at least he's cleaning it. Oh, never mind. He cleaned the CPU just to spit all over it. Ooh, gambling. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. Welcome on in. We're playing ASTRO, but yo, I'm actually playing a shooter level? No, it's just an information superhighway. What is this, Vegas? Is this Elon Hyperloop? No thanks. Astrobot. Yeah, basically. Ooh, look at that, y'all. It's TwitchCon 2023. Wow, look at that. Look how shiny everything is. I can even see my reflection on the ground. Let's I can go. Oh! Oh, look at the dice. Yeah, this is what happens in the Hyperloop. Don't ride it. Ooh, I got the PlayStation VR? What? Yo, that's cool. They made the PSVR into a time slow. Dolphins! This is cool, though. This is cool. As far as casino-themed levels in video games, this is definitely in my top 3 already. Aw, baby. Wonderful! How are we? I'm a little sleepy, but I'm doing okay. I may have stayed up a little bit too late last night, but don't worry about it. It's not like I have to wake up early tomorrow or anything. I do, though. I have to wake up early tomorrow because they're power washing the garage in my apartment, so all the cars have to be gone. Can I swim? I can, but not usefully. All the cars have to be gone by, like, early tomorrow, so I'm like, I'll just go to work early, I guess. Probably gonna get an HD 2D Chrono Trigger. I would love that, absolutely. It would be a great game for it, too. Like, it's really funny that the HD 2D Dragon Quest III ended up taking so much time because, like, they just couldn't help themselves from going... They couldn't help themselves from going absolute ham on the graphics. You look at the graphics of the initial reveal versus what it looks like now in the latest trailers, and they made it look so much better, and it already looks great. But it's like, it's Dragon Quest III, y'all. It's one of the most influential RPGs of all time. They had to do it justice, of course. Oh, look, we're at the Tropicana. Wow. They're serving drinks. Of course. Oh, wow, nice. Power washing. Yeah, power washing and simulating for that Shrek DLC. There's Shrek DLC for Power Washing Simulator? Heck. Why does it feel like every indie game is in crossover these days? There's a freaking Ace Attorney crossover. Speaking of Capcom doing things with Ace Attorney lately, there's a freaking Ace Attorney? Miles Edgeworth Saucy Among Us? Did I do it? I did not do it. There you go. Give me my prize. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. I may have just noticed that when you move the analog sticks on the ship, or your controller, they move on the ship. They now strike swamp. How do you power wash a swamp? You're just gonna fill it with more water. We could have Beautiful Joe show up, maybe. I mean, the first game is technically on PlayStation. I feel like at this point it's like Smash Brothers, where, yeah, originally it's for Nintendo. Like, this ostensibly is for PlayStation references. But really, that could mean anything. As long as you've had one game on a console. Excuse me? Ding, 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 ding. No! Astrobot, you little troll. One more to win. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Wonderful. Money. Oi, oi, oi. I did not notice that part of that was electrifying. What if I was just a god gamer and I was able to land on it without the slow-mo? No, I can do it, y'all. I can do it. I don't need no slow motion. I'll just do it. Okay, that looked like it would have worked. All right. Question for the day now. Oh, hey, what? Okay, well. Question for the day. What PlayStation... Not even PlayStation. What game that has ever been on a PlayStation do you want to see as a bot in this now? Because apparently just nothing's off limits. Ow. Tokyo Tamare! Zawardo! I mean, we could potentially see Sonic the Hedgehog on here. If you want to count, like, Sonic Generations being on the PS3. If you want to count Sonic 06 being on PS3. At this point, we could have anything. They opened the door to Capcom characters, even ones that didn't originate on PlayStation. That's it. We saved it from losing his life savings. For some reason, I don't think we'd see Tony Hawk anytime soon in this. Sadly. Magic! Oh, there's money up there, though. It's not worth it. Bum bum bum. Beep buddy. Yum ba bum ba dee biddy. Get over here. Warrior Ladybug. You. No secrets. Get some classic FromSoft. Ooh, maybe some Armored Core. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Just like robots that look like the mechs, but small. I like this. I like this mechanic. This is kind of like the time flow in Hat in Time. Oh, jeez. I like the little card designs. Look at that. They got the slimes. Bum 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 ba dum dum da dum dum dum. Oh, hello. How do I get back? How do I get back? Ah! Sacrifice Bubsy? Look at that Bubsy. I mean, Bubsy was on the PS1. It's almost as if the Bub part of Beelzebub came from Bubsy or something. Echo Knight. Give me some Einhander in here. Heck, we could have Chrono Cross. We can have well, we already have Final Fantasy VII in the freaking, I know what I have to do. In Astro's Playroom. So we could have more Final Fantasy VII Remake. So Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Persona 3 Reload, which they already have. We already have the Aegis one. Lizard. Am I missing anything? Not yet. We don't have our first license spot from here yet. I'm curious. What'll show up in a casino-themed level? You said that it does. Yup. I was acknowledging that I remembered that. What else reminds me of the old days of PlayStation? I already saw Spyro. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is familiar. What is this, Cubert? What is that? What is that? Who is that? Dice Tumbler. They're on a roll. I don't know what this is. I feel like Lex Luthor in that one DC superhero cartoon where it's like, time to find the Flash's secret identity. He takes off his mask and he's like, I don't know who this is. Because he switches his mind with the Flash. Bum 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 ba dum 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 dum. Like, honestly, I'd like to see some Harvest Moon. Oh, that might be tough to do, considering the rights hassle between Harvest Moon. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Vanillaware characters like who? Huh. Yeah, I bet there might be a couple maybe some The Witcher in here. Maybe Cyberpunk. Okay, this is kind of tough. I'm gonna admit, Beelzebub, I don't know who those characters are. I have not played the game that they are from. No! I feel like I could get, because there's stuff over there. Yeah. I just needed to time it so that it was right before it hit the bullseye. Odin Sphere. Okay. I mean, they could. They could, and I do want to see more like obscure things in here. Vanillaware is in that like kind of awkward point where like it's more well known than being obscure, but it's because of that like it's not enough of a, it's not like a meme. Like Mr. Mosquito isn't here because clearly it's more of a meme than anything to have Mr. Mosquito. That looks like progress. Tomba. See, yeah, Tomba would be more of an example of a retro one. So even though like it's old and outdated, people have fond memories of it. Vanillaware is also third party. True. But if the Capcom ones in here are anything to go by, like, yeah, there's third party here. It's not off limits. Happy birthday. Well, not yet. Not yet. Soon. Soon will be birthday. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gee, I have no idea who this character is. Surely he's not from anything popular or anything. I would have never known. Show me your true form. The Phantom Thief. You never see him coming. You see that my mind is. Wow, they put a Nintendo character in here. They put in Jonker from Super Smash Brothers. Ha 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 ha. Ah, heck. Bum 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 bum. How did Aniv the bot know that an ad is about to start in a minute? Peepo ads. How dare it? How dare it? Ow. The Jonkler, he's real. The One Piece is real. Hey, there were some One Piece video games on the PlayStation, right? Right? Let's get Giorno Giovanna in here. Nah, that's not gonna work. Man. Not that Joker. Batman, I made a crazy thing. Ugh. Come on, Battlefield. Was I supposed to time that? Because I did not. Clap, 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 clap. By the way, the slow motion thing I'm wearing, if y'all didn't see earlier, it's the PlayStation VR. It is straight up the first PlayStation VR. It's really cool though. Because the first Astrobot game was on the PlayStation VR. Oh, I thought that was closer. I thought it was really nice to have a little homage to that. Although I wish that the PlayStation VR 2 was backwards compatible with PlayStation VR 1 games. I don't know why they couldn't have made like a compatibility API or something and just have the PlayStation VR 1 games think that your PlayStation VR 2 is a PlayStation VR 1. Because at the end of the day, the game just needs to know, like, where your head is in 3D space and where your controllers are in 3D space. And the PSVR 2 controllers do that just fine. It'd be like, oh, you can't play PlayStation 4 games with a PS5 controller because it's like, it's different buttons. Like, it's the same. It's just with slightly different technology. Is PSVR still a thing? You feel like there hasn't been anything since RVR. They made a PlayStation VR 2. They made an entire second version of it. They made an entire second VR headset. And fun fact, they just released an adapter that lets you use it with a PC and Steam. So if anybody was ever like, and I may have purchased it, and it's actually a really good PC headset because the OLED screen is so nice. Oh, there you go. Did I get everything? I missed one. How? I missed the license spot, y'all. Wow. Pretty good. Well, at least we got Joker thrusting his hips. That's all we need. No. 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 Yeah! Wonderful. So yeah, it's kind of a little sad because Sony put so much money into like the PlayStation VR 2, and it is legitimately good hardware. It's not like a little toy version of VR like the PSVR 1 was. PSVR 1 was like nice and cheap as an entry-level VR, but like it was not as good as like the HTC Vive at the time. This new PSVR, it's as good as the Meta Quest. If only you could use it like one. You have to connect it to a PC or PS5. It doesn't have like a standalone mode. There's some good games on the PSVR 2 though. Resident Evil 8. Oh, look at that. I don't have to buy Black Myth Wukong. I could just play little monkey adventure here. Good. Gonna link you playing VR in 2013. I mean, I'd be curious. Oops. I'd be curious to see it. I won't watch it on stream though, because you know, when it comes to 2013, that's like Google Cardboard days. Not exactly the VR that we have these days, or like the freaking Samsung. What was it called? The Galaxy something? Was it just Galaxy VR? You were impressed? It doesn't seem to have improved. If you've never tried like an actual like, where the hell is this? There's something asking for help. Here we go. Ugh. If you haven't tried like a Vive, which was definitely not out in 2013, something with actually 3D head tracking, that is not VR. That's like Google Cardboard. And there's a very big difference. The difference being that if it doesn't actually track your head in 3D space, then you don't get the feeling of presence in the scene. You don't actually feel like you're in a 3D environment. You feel like something is rotating around you. Like, it is very much a game changer to have like the viewport follow your 6 degrees of movement of your head, and then on top of that having actual motion track controllers. Like, no, yeah, Oculus Beta. Oh, okay, they did have that kind of thing back then, because you know the Oculus was the thing that pioneered that. It has improved a lot. I thought it was gonna follow me. Ow. License? Whoa. You're flat. I'm turning into a bootleg air freshener. What does this do? I thought it was like charging up a super jump, but it kind of just makes me quiver. Okay. Oh! I see. I'm a sponge. I'm a loofah. Wonderful. Big. Just add water. Am I supposed to be like a bath sponge? We don't really have loofahs like this in the US. Not really. Wow. Wow, an ad for the game I'm playing while I'm playing it. That's my secret, Captain. Me playing this game was an ad in the first place. I find it hilarious that I even have like a little rope on the back. Because yeah, if you've ever imported like Asian bath sponges, they have the little loop on it so you can hang it or just like use it. I thought these little fish were like Orbeez. They have those at Bed Bath & Beyond. I guess they do have like loofahs. Also, are you out of the ad, Iron Sharp? I've been holding off and discussing more VR stuff because I do not know. Fun fact: I do not know exactly when people are done with ads. There's a thing that says ad in progress in general, because like you get up to 3 minutes of ads. I do not know when individual people are done with ads. Ads are short there somehow. Well, that's good. Bell's back. Welcome back. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it actually would be nice to know, y'all, if whenever there's an ad break, when y'all come back, because all I know is like whether the ad break in general is over. I'm so big. Oh, I need to be small for this. Hold on. Oh, I got something in my nose. Sorry. Bless me. Sent the Red Bull message after the ad was ending. Got it. But yeah. VR has, you know, ever since the HTC Vive, VR has not changed in like what you can really do, but the technology has just gotten better and more accurate and technically cheaper if it wasn't for the fact that people keep like shoving in unnecessary features. Like, you will be perfectly fine picking up like a MetaQuest. I don't want to call it a MetaQuest. It's an Oculus Quest to me. It's still Oculus to me. Freaking Meta. You can get a MetaQuest 2 for like $200 and get like a really good VR experience. Donk. Play everything that you could play on PC by connecting it with a USB-C cable, or just use Wi-Fi. Also, I did realize at some point that this game, this level actually is based on Japan and not China. I just didn't say it out loud. It wasn't as much the decor as more like when I saw the monkeys on the mountain, it just made me think of that Wukong game. And then I realized, oh wait, there's Sakura Blossoms and the thing that goes doink and Kabuki masks. Yo ho ho. Hard to sell it to your wife versus the video card or CPU. You can say, oh, it's basically PS5 and more. I think the MetaQuest 2, with how affordable it is a pretty good sell. But it's really just what allows you to do. Really, the big thing about VR for me is that you have like different ways of interacting with the world that you can't do in other games. Like actually being in there, being able to like grab things and then move them around with your hands. There's games where like that is really like something that you couldn't do as easily before. My go-to example is Tabletop Simulator. It has a VR mode. And sure, you can play it with a mouse and keyboard, and you can like click on stuff on the table. But you have to like use menus to like differentiate between picking up one card versus picking up a whole deck of cards versus shuffling it versus like flipping it over, look at your hand of cards. It's like when you play Tabletop Simulator in VR, you literally just pick up the cards you want to pick up. If you want to pick up just one, you pick up just one. If you want to shuffle the deck, you grab it and you shake it around. It is actually really nice to play Tabletop Sim in VR. It's like you're actually just playing a board game with friends at a board game night. The difference is you don't all have to be in the same place. I think it's a game that people don't really like talk about being in VR. Welcome on in, Axton. Thank you for the raid. How's it going, Emma darling? Favorite chicken? Oh, I'm sure there's better ones. More delicious ones. How's it going? How was the stream? How was Hi-Fi Rush? You've been playing Hi-Fi Rush? Have you been celebrating the fact that the company that made it has finally been purchased and will not go bankrupt after all? I am happy for that. I feel like I'm missing like a bot. No, I'm fine. Welcome to Astrobot. Astrobot. Is there anything actually here? There's monkeys. Oh, I think I've gotten myself stuck now. I'm a fool! I should play Conan. Oh, Conan O'Brien. What, like when he was throwing stuff in VR? I've seen those. You may have missed it, Iron Sharp, but I'm on a time crunch today because I really need to finish stream like somewhat earlier today. I even started stream a little bit early so that I could do so. I don't intend to be playing for much longer Astrobot. I intend to switch to Famicom Detective Club. I don't think I have time to just put on and show random videos. Am I a SpongeBob? Yeah, look at me. I'm a freaking loofah sponge that you can buy at your local Asian market. The kind that are imported from Japan and or China. Oh, there's an actual game called Conan O'Brien? I didn't know that. I just assumed it was like a segment of Conan O'Brien where he was throwing stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. The VR Astrobot. Yeah, we've been talking about VR because the previous level had a VR headset. It had the PSVR 1. It wasn't for VR. It was just a time slowing thing, but it was definitely a reference to PSVR 1, and that was pretty cool considering the first Astrobot was on there. What is this? Where are you from? Creepy Sight Jacker loses control at the sound of the siren. I am not aware of what PlayStation game that's a reference to. It looks cool. Card game where you tell jokes, get your Nielsen rating up. Oh, I see. They sell the bots with the controller. It's kind of crazy how this is like Astrobot was just made to be a tech demo for the PSVR and then for the PlayStation 5 for Astro's Playroom. It's a Beyblade arena over here. Honestly, I have to break it. But now it's legitimately a mascot for PlayStation. Pretty good. Yeah. Forbidden Siren. Horror game, huh? Oh, jeez. I see. Oh, I like the hexagon look of this. Oh, it doesn't last forever. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Spleesh! Oh, I'm a fool. Music reminds you of the VR game too. Yeah, there's like an entire aesthetic to it. Axton, have you gotten a chance to play a PlayStation 5 yet? Oh god, no, oh god, no, no! Yes, have you played Astro's Playroom? It's pretty dang good. Who the heck are you? You look familiar. Pure-hearted puppet, prone to losing their head. I don't know if I know what game this guy is from. You too are a fool. Oh, you have not been able to play a PS5. That's fine. There's a free game. Let me just like show it real quick. Let me just try not to accidentally open it. There's a free game, just free to all owners of a PS5 called Astro's Playroom. Yeah, you can just. It's basically kind of a smaller version of this. Oh, you just haven't played the Playroom. You should play it. It's actually really good. For just a free little tech demo, just shows off all the little like parts of the PlayStation 5 as if they were like levels in a video game. You got like the SSD speedway, and it goes like SSD. You got like the memory banks. Oh, I see. It's really good. Blade will share a video on Discord. Horror adventure game, sight jacking. Ooh. Did I get all the bots? I did. I'm missing a warp. I have not got a single warp in any of these levels. I'm concerned. I'm also concerned that I've been playing for about an hour and I still haven't finished like this area. Oh no, it doesn't go all the way down? Heck. I mean, it does. I just assumed it was on a one cycle. Oh boy. As far as the countrysides in Japan are concerned, with the Famicom Detective Club, the Japanese government subsidized sweet potatoes and other root vegetables. That's why the small rice paddy countrysides are dying. Well, that sucks. Is that why eggplants were such a big thing in the last part of the Famicom Detective Club? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna speed through these next few levels because I do want to switch to Famicom Detective Club. So, if I miss... Oh, are we Lilliputian here? Free Big Brother. But Big Brother's watching. What? I have a little umbrella? If this was the last level, it would have been a Fuka Amigasa. Astrobot doesn't want to get wet anymore. Is this progress? I didn't want to make progress. I wanted to explore. Sir? Sir, are you alright? Do you need help? You look like you need a little bit of help. Ah, chicken! No, 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 no. The fact that I respawned there means that definitely was progress. Sir killed me? No, a chicken killed me. Which is fine, you know? I see how it is. There's only room for one rooster in the coop. Put more than one rooster in the same coop, they're gonna fight for territory. That's, you know, just only to be expected. But this time, I am supreme. Bro, look at this guy. He's got a little extra guitar. Hello? Free him from the shackles! I sure hope he's gonna be friendly once I release him. I hope it's not one of those cases where, like, I free a powerful being with the notion like, oh, he will be in servitude to me. We shall reshape the world in our own image. And he's like, no, you freed me, now I'm gonna destroy everything. They have all that room for a good heart? True, though. Just make sure he doesn't bump his head like Iron Giant. Superman! I don't know, maybe this is progress. Hello? Hello? Can I just say, the controller haptics are like pitter-pattering just like raindrops. Like, it's... Oh, I need to do that one again. Oh, that was progress, but like, necessary progress. Like, it feels like little, like, popcorn kernels are popping inside my controller. It's so weird. It's so weird, but I like it. I'll rescue you. I don't know what game you're from, but I'll rescue you. Even kind of looks like Iron Giant. That's what I'm afraid of. Beast Tamer will grow up to have an incredible story to tell. Oh, is this the kid from The Last Guardian? I think that's what that is. Iron who? I'm sorry, Iron Sharp. You're not giant enough to be the Iron Giant. Hope the game he shows up in doesn't suck like Multiverse. Multiverses was fun-ish. The mechanics were not as, like, great as Smash Brothers, unfortunately. But I had fun with, like, the characters I tried out. I actually really liked playing as Harley Quinn in Multiverses, because it reminded me of playing as Solid Snake. But a lot of the characters in Multiverses I couldn't quite get into. The thing with platform fighters that aren't Smash Brothers, and this is true of like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale and Nickelodeon... Well, it's not true of Nickelodeon All-Stars, because Nickelodeon All-Stars actually is basically Smash. But the other platform fighters like Multiverses and PlayStation All-Stars, because they all like operate on like a health system instead of Smash's like knockout. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. He's gonna be friendly? Oh, he's friendly. Yeah. Superman. All right, Vin Diesel, I'm coming. This is like that HUD in Super Mario Sunshine where you juice the watermelon. Okay, the thing with those games is like, because they operate on like a health system, you don't get that feeling of like coming back from behind by like dodging all the moves, and like every time you do get hit, you get knocked like a million feet into the air. Like Smash has that design that's inherently like you can tell that you're dying, but you still try, you still persevere. I'm missing one license spot. I'm gonna keep exploring before I talk to Big Brother. There's a license spot somewhere around here. And what I kind of like about Nick All-Star Brawl, or whatever it's called, is because it is just unapologetically like Smash mechanics. Not exactly the same, but yeah, I just want a platform fighter where you knock people off the platform. It just feels good. Rivals of Aether. Yeah, I'm talking about like the licensed ones where like they just try to pretend that they're not Smash, but then the ones that are actually good are like Rivals of Aether, or like Nick All-Star is kind of good, where they're just like, yeah, we're Smash. Let's try not to sugarcoat it. Let's not pretend. Let's just make a fun little Smash game with characters you love. Nick 2 is better than Multiverses. I believe it. I haven't played Nick 2 because like it feels like we still only barely got Nick 1. But I'm down to play it. Got him. So, did I do it? Oh, here we go. You. Slumbering girl. It takes a lot of effort to wake her up. Oh, it's the girl. Okay, this is the girl from Shadow of the Colossus. The one that Wander puts on the pedestal and she's just there the whole game. Egg! Wow. Oh, I never realized at the bottom of these ropes is another egg. Didn't expect to remember this music. Wow. I never played ASTRO VR, so unfortunately I don't know the music, but it's cool that they're actually like keeping their roots. Even though I didn't like the mechanics of the Sony PlayStation Battle Royale as much as Smash, like, I still enjoy PlayStation Battle Royale. You can play as Parappa the Rapper. And it was ostensibly just a health mechanic. Ooh. Don't grab me. But it was nice. It was just a fun game. You know, I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, would I have to climb the giant like Shadow of the Colossus? Wandering Trespasser has a colossal task ahead of him. I should have known. If they were gonna have the girl from Shadow of Colossus, then they should have Wander. Finally. We had Eco earlier. We're the last Guardian. It only makes sense. Egg. What's up, Bitty Melon? Can't play as Jammer Lammy. It's such a shame. You can play as Jammer Lammy in this game. I just need to unlock this freaking changing room. I sure hope I do. What's up, bud? Whoa, no! I thought your hand was outstretched. Hey, will you just grab me and pull me up, please? Apparently not. Egg. Hold on, I need more coins. Wow. You love Battle Royale. You don't love Sackboy. Ultimate was too good. Oh right, I remember how the mechanic of that game worked now. Because you basically have you could damage the opponent, but like you don't actually score until you finish them off with a super, right? Oh no! I thought that was kind of interesting. It wasn't just health. Like, there was a way to have a comeback, but... No, yeah, it was too asymmetrical, in my opinion. Oh, heck! Because some characters' super moves were just really good, and some were not. This game has egg. Sackboy turned everyone into a score bubble. They can get 3 or 4 points each time. Yeah, it just reminds me how in Smash Ultimate, it feels like they kind of homogenized a lot of the final smashes in that game. Because it was interesting how everyone had like a unique final smash, and some of them were really cool, and some of them were just not useful. Like Donkey Kong's final smash with the bongos. Once you and your friends realized how to avoid it, it never hit anybody ever. At that point, is that Venus de Milo? Don't do that. You're already naked. I missed one bot, but that's fine. It's not a licensed one. Open sesame! Oh, this kills the clam. Thank you for murdering. Down. Bam, bam. Pretty good. But yeah, once they made Smash Ultimate, all the final smashes were just like, yeah, hit. And if you hit, then you get animation. Cool. It wasn't as interesting, but it was a lot more balanced. So if they ever make a PlayStation Battle All-Stars 2, I wonder if they'll go that route. Or if they'll just try to balance it some other way. Or they'll just make it a Smash clone. I'd enjoy if they just made it a Smash clone. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm sorry. Birth of Venus, not Venus de Milo. It's just shaped exactly like the ship. Bum bum. I feel like Nick, the Nick All-Stars, whatever, could have been. It could have been like amazing right out the gate. It could have been just like so much talked about so much more if it just had voice acting right out the gate. I know they patched it in eventually, but it felt like it was just in response to Multiverses. Chicken! Alright, y'all. Best level in the game. Confirmed. Oh, it's the rocket from Mario Sunshine. Baka baka baka. This is me, y'all. This is what I do. Mostly when I'm on the toilet. You know, just like a... Doom ding doom ding ding doom ding. Skibbity oilet. Who's gonna play SpongeBob or Aang and not want to hear the voice? Yeah, such a missed opportunity. I'm glad that they eventually added it, but it's such a shame. I see what I have to do. Like, and I think that's the one thing that just killed the hype right off the gate. Like, it's actually really cool that Nickelodeon got a company that made a Smash clone before. I forget exactly what it was called, but they have a Smash clone under their belt. Oh. So all they had to do was do that again, but with Nickelodeon. Just no budget for the voice acting, unfortunately. Your daughter loves Avatar, your wife does not? Why not? It's actually kind of cool how there's a lot of unique interactable platforms and whatnot. And if the game notices you're just like sitting there and not interacting with it, they'll just give you a little video showing how to do it. But I feel like they could go a little bit of an extra mile to like put some like give us some Pavlovian training so that we know, like, if something has an astrobot icon on it, we know we need to press the square button or something like that. Or just be like Conker's Bad Fur Day with a giant ass B button, be like, it's context sensitive. It means it's sensitive to context. Baka. I see this flower power up, but I don't know what I would need it for, that I couldn't just use the chicken. Oh, maybe back there. She thought it was Chinese made before you told her it was American. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of respect for all the different Asian cultures. And like the different forms of martial arts. Who's that? Dream Chaser has the right to bear arms. Arms. Who is this? It's from an RPG. It's pretty in here. Wild Arms! I knew it. I didn't know it. But I had a feeling that was the case. I had a feeling. Hello? Glad you're getting so many of these. I mentioned it during the first stream of this. Oh no! But yeah, unfortunately, I was never that big of a PlayStation gamer. Oh my god, skeleton. I missed out on so many good games. I think part of the shame is that, like, I was never super big into RPGs until, like, the PS2 era, at least. So I missed out on a lot of the really good PS1 RPGs. Like, yeah, I played the Final Fantasy 7 and 8. And I played, like, Legend of Dragoon a little bit. I borrowed it from a friend, though, so I never finished it. Heck is that dance? Baka. Most Japanese people you met think Hello Kitty and Mario are American. Whoa! A lot of just like cultural icons have been around for so long. People just don't know like what it was like when they were first made. Like the concept of an Italian plumber eating mushrooms to grow big and rescuing a princess. Like, yeah, we just accepted games to be like that. But now video games are all about, like, Just realistic humans surviving zombie apocalypses and whatnot. So something so fantastical seems out of place now. I wonder how much of it is an age gap as well, just not having been around for like the NES. Whoa, what are these? Gold snakes. There's so many of them. They're all physics enabled. It's so extra. It reminds me of the GameCube era when Nintendo was like, look, we can put 100 sprites on the screen. 100 is so many. And there's easily like 300 or more of these snakes on screen right now. Kill God at level 99. That's what you do in RPGs, you. Oh no! If you can hunt down Wild Arms Alter Code F, it's a PS2 remake of the first. Yeah. I mean, I think the thing that I kind of hate about retro games right now is they're all just expensive. Ever since the pandemic, people are just like, old game? $50. It doesn't matter if it was like printed like a million times over or the best-selling game of its console. Just old game, expensive. Make money. Yeah, my birthday's on a Friday the 13th. Fun fact, I was born on a Friday the 13th. So, if anything, this is just been a long time coming. Super Mario 128. Just a lot of sprites for the sake of having them. Or the whole concept behind Pikmin was just having a lot of small things on screen. Oh, that Journey? Heck yeah. Wow. Desert Wanderer, great at making friends. Man, I'm sad that I missed out on Journey when it first came out. Because the whole twist of it is kind of spoiled for me. Still a nice idea, though. I'm not going to say it out loud in case anybody doesn't know. I mean, it's an old game at this point, but I try to be mindful. You were born on a Wednesday. Anything significant to that? Not a Solomon Grundy. Alter Code F has always been expensive? Well, dang. Man, I didn't realize how long it took me to do just one nebula in the first stream of this. I'm glad that I started a little bit early. But I wonder how much time I'll have for Famicom Detective Club. I want to at least get through a chapter. Ow, ow, ow. Biddy says, the silly robot game must be the first game that makes you want a PlayStation. Yeah, look at that. PlayStation 5 finally has a game. Look at this chicken bot, though. This will be my new avatar on Steam. Wow. Soul Sapphire, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Soul Sapphire? Look at this chicken. Look at this chicken. Baka, 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 baka. Wow. How's it going, y'all? How was the games? I'm assuming you were playing more Pokemon Unite? Pokemon Unite? Wow. Some Hawk Shoe Star Rail? Wow. Oh, I was panicking earlier because I thought this was on a timer. It is not. Oh, it is. Never mind. Do. Look at that. Ah! They got me in the game. Wow. I'm so proud. I got paid so much for my likeness. I got paid on one whole egg. What a concept. What a payment. It was worth every penny. Hangshu Mimi. Father's birthday's on Groundhog Day. Does that mean you get to celebrate it a million times with Bill Murray? Wow. I got all the license spots. I am missing 2 puzzle pieces in this level. I am doing terribly. At this point, I should just assume I'm gonna have to redo this. I'll just speed through. Speed run, baby! Thought I'm supposed to make the eggs. I can't make eggs. I just eat them. It's me, y'all. Although why there are a bunch of ducks? This is a chicken. This is a chicken standee, y'all. No ducks allowed. Oh no. Oh! The chicken is a Virgo. This is true though. What's up, Condoriano? Baka baka baka. Baka. Baka mitai. Kodomo nano ne. Yume wo otekizu egg. Hello. Ooh. Wow. One more to save. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. Speaking of eggs, Twilight found an eggplant. You have plans for Totang Talong? Oh, that sounds real good though. I like to absolutely smother them in ketchup, as is the traditional way. But experiment with different fillings. It's just like an omelet, with different sauces and whatnot. Whatever sounds good to you on an omelet. You just get a little extra fiber to it. Dun 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 dun. They made a Groundhog Day sequel for Sony PSVR. Like actually a sequel to the Bill Murray movie, or just a game with the same concept? Mini games that you can't do right until days past the game. That's interesting. I don't have the time for games that take place in real time anymore. Unless they're Animal Crossing. And then only because I stream it. But those are always interesting. Freaking Seaman. Seaman for the Dreamcast. You know, I didn't mention it, but it is the 25th anniversary of the Dreamcast as of today. So happy 25th birthday, Dreamcast. Wow. It was a great console. With a lot of great games for only having existed for like 2 years. You don't really need one anymore because all the good games on Dreamcast have been ported by now. Most of them, at least. But it was ahead of its time. Dreamcast still has best controller. If only it had a second analog stick, it would be perfect. And a little bit of a better D-pad, but it was really good. And really comfortable. Whoa, Indiana Jones. Does this make this the Uncharted level? Egg. Sony said no more VR. Wow. He plays Bill Murray's son. It actually was a sequel to the movie? That's crazy. Hey, yo. Soul's gonna lurk. Have a good lurk, Soul Sapphire. Thank you for the raid and welcome on in, everybody. It was VR only. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those cases where like it didn't need to be VR only. Wow, chicken time. Yeah! Baka 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 baka. Thanks for the chickens. Look at all those chickens. All these mushrooms too. I like them. They're still going. Oh no! Like, I don't blame people for being soured on early VR when a lot of them were just like tech demos that could have just been normal games. Oh, we being chased. What is happening? Snake? 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 Oh, it's getting faster. Hello? Excuse me? Lady Vanamara? Don't you freaking laugh at me with the oh ho 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 ho. Sonic! I see. Mobile ad voice that kid pics. Oh man, I love kid pics. The fact that it became a meme is hilarious to me. Oh god, no. I like her, she's silly. Oh, what? My drill is the drill that shall pierce the heavens! Oh, I knew what I'm supposed to do, I just keep forgetting to do it. Oh. Alright, I have one life left to live. Egg. Your babies! No. I wonder if I can end that cycle early. I just... Yeah, because her chin is like... there. One more? Okay. Oh! Block out your tongue? We're still going? Oh, you're naked. I'm sorry, ma'am. Go. Have to be careful. Have to be careful because I don't have any extra lives. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bam. I knew it. I called it. He has a little laser gun. I called her what? It's Nathan Drake, y'all. Remember him? I have not heard the freaking Uncharted theme in forever. Jeez and Louise. Nice gem. Does it get Troy Baker, the voice of the spot, and pitch him up? It's Aegis time. Is it actually out? Oh, did they actually release episode Aegis at midnight? Did they actually release it at midnight? Do we just switch to episode Aegis right now? Heck. Dude rating. I like it. Considering everybody used to call Uncharted Dude Raider. You're starting it right now? They actually released it at midnight. Wow. I forget what the situation was with Persona 3 Reload and why I didn't play it on release. Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't buy it digitally. Because I have the game physically and I didn't get it yet. That's why I couldn't play it on release day. Not that it didn't release at midnight. Look at that. He's freaking ducking undercover, just like Uncharted. Alright, we're having a vote, y'all. We're having a vote in the chat. We're gonna do this democratically. Vote 1 in the chat. We're gonna end after we do this Uncharted segment. Bang, 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 bang. Vote 1 if you want Famicom Detective Club like I originally planned. Vote 2 if you want me to switch to Persona 3 Reload instead and play episode Aegis. Because I wasn't sure if it was gonna come out today. And if I wasn't able to play it today, then we would have to wait until Wednesday because I don't stream on Tuesdays. What's in this drum remix? Got a freaking 808 going? I do think it's funny that he just auto-aims. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Got a little smug laugh every time I reload. Because Nathan Drake is the smuggest mother lover you ever see. No mods to make a vote? Nah, I was just lazy. Oh, it's you. It's, what's her name? Looting Virtuoso. Knows you love to see her leave. I forget the characters. It's been so long since I played Uncharted, y'all. Well, the votes have it. We're playing more Famicom Detective Club today. I don't expect that many more votes to come in for 2. So I'm gonna have to play episode, I guess, another day. This is what happens when a million games come out in like the same week. Heck. If I was gonna be sure that episode, I guess, would come out at midnight Eastern time, then I would have just started with Famicom Detective Club and saved ASTRO for later. Hey, but Uncharted though, I really like Uncharted. I as much as like The Last of Us is a great game, it's kind of a shame that the Uncharted series just kind of ended. Not that it needed to go on. I'm sure the story is just like actually complete. I don't know, I haven't played any past Uncharted 2. I never played Uncharted 3. Or 4. Are we gonna get Robot Sully? Is that him over there? Yeah, I recognize that mustache anywhere. Look, everybody, it's Mark Wahlberg. I don't want to think about the Uncharted movie. Like, why is Mark Wahlberg considered old enough to be Sully? Like, yeah, it takes place in the past-ish, but really, I just can't think of Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. Did I knock this plane out, or is it just teeter-totter like that? I don't recognize that mustache anywhere. What's up, Bull Thunder? I'm in one of the hero levels. Is that what they're called? Yeah, we're actually wrapping up for the night for Astrobot. I'm not going to finish stream, but I did plan to play Famicom Detective Club today. Why is the Nib talking about counter spells? We're not playing Magic the Gathering. Is there a Magic the Gathering stream that a Nib is just part of? I'm hoping I don't miss a bot. I don't think I have. There's an egg up there. Hi, I'm Dave. Oh, there's someone over here. Hello? No nonsense, Merc. Friend to the elephants. Man, there's so many Uncharted characters I don't actually know. Uncharted 1 was the first game I ever platinumed on PlayStation, but it was before PlayStation 3 had trophies. Was that actually a Jak and Daxter precursor orb? I mean, it is another Naughty Dog game. But yeah, I platinumed Uncharted 1 before there were trophies, so it doesn't count as a trophy. So I don't have the trophy to show for it. Really fun game to platinum, though. Oh, I see. You like how Astrobot looks? It is legitimately a great platformer. Like, it isn't just filled with PlayStation nostalgia. I mean, it is. But it actually, people say it rivals Mario Galaxy. I believe it. I actually believe it. This game has been so fun and well designed so far. Bang, 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 bang. The only thing that would just make this more Uncharted, I remember one of the big things about Uncharted 1 was how, like, yes, we made it always look like Nathan Drake just barely, like, grabbed onto the thing he's swinging from. He just barely made each jump. It adds to the little bit of believability that, like, he's just a normal dude caught in these situations. Tenacious Reporter, oh, she's from the first game. More valuable than any treasure. Wow. Even though he's obviously just a hero that just always wins and kills everything, it's just really funny that he just, like, keeps vaulting from, like, rope to rope. He's like, whoa! And of course, you got that freaking Troy Baker scream where he's just like, holy crap! I can't quite do it. But you can really tell whenever he does his freaking Deadpool voice, when he's doing Deadpool in, like, a video game, it's still just Nathan Drake. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, Nolan North. What did I say it was? Troy Baker? Troy Baker's freaking Kanji from Persona. But when Nolan North does Deadpool, Matt Mercer. Well, I mean, he's Matt Mercer sometimes. He's Matt Mercer when they can't afford Troy Baker. What's up, DG? How's it going? You just wake up? You going to sleep? I can never tell what time it is over there. Welcome to Uncharted. Absolutely Uncharted. We're not playing any other game. Have I seen Deadpool and Wolverine? I have. And it was actually really fun. It's refreshing to see a Marvel movie appreciate the fact that it is just a comic book schlock movie, but, like, in a good way. Like, it is there to have fun, poke fun of itself and comic fans. And you know what? We love it. Tired? Same. Woke up at 4 a.m.? That's the time I went to sleep last night. Wow. I'm a little sleep deprived. I was going to switch to Famicom Detective Club after this so I can take it nice and easy for the last bit of stream. I even started the stream a little bit early. If these weren't robot skulls, that'd be a lot more unsettling. Bang, 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 bang. Like to see the movie? Fun to see Hugh Jackman and iconic Wolverine? Yeah. If you haven't seen it, like, it is actually worth the hype. It knows what it is. It's like, it's not gonna be like peak cinema by any means. But it's probably the best Marvel movie I've seen in a long time because it's not trying to be anything it's not. It's not an advertisement for another movie. It's just fun. You don't think people are gonna buy a PS5 for Astrobot? I don't know. It's legitimately a pretty good game. They're probably not. It's a good argument. Finally, PS5 has a game. Oh man. Consider watching you learn to support people. It's really good. You get to see huge jacked man. Ah. Is that a pirate over there? Oh my god. I rescued him from Davy Jones's locker. False ancestor. Nathan. Never heard of him. Oh, is this just Sir Francis Drake? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. There's technically a real person in this game. Haha. They did the fun since Avengers. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Marvel movies are just fun for the sake of being fun. It just feels like a long time since that. Considering Avengers 1 was what, 2012? That's 12 years ago. Oh, it's Nathan Drake's brother, right? This one right here. Prodigal brother. Treasure hunting runs in the family. I don't remember which game he's from. I think I saw him in the PS Vita one. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Indiana Jones time. It's really funny that there's an Indiana Jones game coming out, and they made it first person to set it aside from Drake's Uncharted. Drake's Uncharted. Oh god no. Oh god no. Oh no 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 no. You can breathe again. Stuck in ad suffocation, DG. I know how it is. I'm sorry that the ad came on by right as you came on in. Chief Kawa. Wait, we're still. Oh. I thought we were done. There's a boss fight! I mean, I would say this is a shmup, but not really. Because there's auto-aim, so I just have to mash the fire buttons. I think it's just scripted. I don't actually have to kill it. Oh god, no! Ah! Da-da-da. Yep, the success of the game will lead Sony greenlighting more lighthearted cartoony projects. Yeah, whatever happened to Loco Roco? I remember that game. Does the game force you to wear the costume related to the stage? Only in specific stages. There are a handful of stages that are like explicitly based on games. I'm not gonna spoil which ones in case you ever want to play this game. But there's only been 2 other stages like this so far. For the most part, you're Astrobot and you're platforming. This is one of the only games where it's like, ha, it's Uncharted. You have to shoot everything and anything and climb the mines. Nice. Yeah. Oh, this was a ship part. I thought it was like a treasure box. The GPU is covered in spider webs. It's just like the GPU on my computer. You think I dust out my computer? I probably should. Probably should. Yeah. What's going on? What happened to movies taking this so serious? Shia LaBeouf. Is Shia LaBeouf in what? Me and the game volume are competing. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, thank you. I put myself up a little bit. This game also wasn't that loud until like just this part, actually. But I think it should be fine now. Oh, Shia LaBeouf with Indiana Jones. Yeah, because he played Indiana Jones' son. I remember that. Crystal Skull. I find it kind of funny that like Crystal Skull is still canon, but they just kind of wrote him out. Thank you, Brad. Was the volume like competing for my attention in any other part, or was it just the Uncharted segment? I think it was just the Uncharted segment because that was like full of chaos and mayhem. Just the end. That makes sense. I've never actually watched an Indiana Jones from beginning to end until last year when I visited Japan, in which I watched... First, I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. And then I'm like, yo, it's that one guy that played the kid from that one Indiana Jones movie. So then I had to cut. I got the cut, open the vines. So then I watched Temple of Doom because it had Kei Kwan as a kid. Oh, look at that. I need to put the GPU juice in there. RGB energy? You gotta put it all crooked. Yep. Look at this, y'all. I got a GPU. Wow. I gotta solve this Rubik's Cube. But yeah, the only thing I know about Indiana Jones Temple of Crystal Skull is aliens. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I am Astro Bot. Yeah, look at that. Nathan Drake flossing. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. I've been waiting for this one. The changing room. All right, we're gonna change one outfit, and then we're gonna take a break because I need to switch games real quick right now. Wow, would you look at that? A snowland. We already had an ice level. Wow. So many collectibles. This game is just fun to look at and to play and to be in. Man, this is just like harkening back to a time where companies just made... Oh, I only have 2 costumes. I hope I get an Jammer Lammy costume. For now, you know which one I'm picking. I gotta believe! Ooh, physics. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. But just a time where companies just made platforming games starring this brand new mascot character who's super cool and awesome and adorable. Like, did you have to know who they were beforehand? Did you know who Gex was before you played Gex? Did you know who freaking Bubsy the cat was before you played Bubsy 3D? For some people, the answer is yes, but for a lot of people, the answer was no. SSD. And, yeah, like, the game just proves itself. Is that a couch made out of stone? The game just proves itself to be good. And the popularity follows. Like, I have a feeling Astrobot is just gonna be a de facto PlayStation mascot now. It's crazy. If they ever make a PlayStation Battle All-Stars 2, Astrobot's gonna be in it, hands down. There's one costume which makes you need to play this. Ooh, I wonder which one that is. This game is actually just really good. So far, we've finished the third world, and now it's just all these characters, all these references. They're secondary to the fact that this game is actually just that good. Freaking Gray Fox. Your dad loved Gex. Listened to the soundtrack for PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale earlier. Cameo bots are really cute. You saw a list of them. No videos, all the cameos in particular. Yeah, no, like, I'm surprised at some of the stuff they got for this game. I was saying earlier, like, it didn't register to me when I saw Ryu and Ken that, like, hey, there's Capcom properties in here. And then I saw Okami, I saw Amaterasu, and I'm like, wait a minute, of course there's Capcom properties. Why am I surprised? I'm more surprised that PlayStation claims ownership of Okami here. Like, yeah, technically the first game was on PS2. Sorry, puppy. But some of these third-party games, you're like, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, that's PlayStation 1. Clearly, easy. You look at Uncharted, yeah, that's PlayStation 3. Easy. You look at, what else is around here? Crash Bandicoot, that's PlayStation 1. You look at, which are the ones that are multi-platform, technically? Persona, like, yeah, Persona 3 was originally on PS3, but Reload's now on everything. Freaking Ryu and Ken are Street Fighter. Street Fighter was more popular on the Super Nintendo than any other home console. I guess nowadays it's every console, but not specifically PlayStation. What else we got over here? We're just taking a look. We got more Persona. We got Jonker over here. We got Teddy. There's a lot of cool characters here. Spyro is, you think of PlayStation 1 when you see Spyro, but also now you see Spyro and you're like, Skylanders. Spyro's so out of place. The fact that Spyro is like not even a robot. I think it's an actual robot, like wearing a mask. No, that's just Spyro. I was like, does he have a mask on? No, he's just Spyro. He's not even a Spyro robot, he's just Spyro. Yeah, baby. Pretty good. Spyro in the flesh. Mecha Spyro. If only it was Mecha. There's no joints. That is actually just him. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to take a little break. We're gonna switch off I was gonna say Super PlayStation Galaxy. Switch off of Astrobot. As much as I'd like to play this the whole stream, I did promise we'd play some Famicom Detective Club today. Crash is also just Crash. That one, that is a robot. Like, you can see he's got joints. He's got, like, jointed arms, just like all the other robots. That is a robot wearing a Crash helmet. Spyro is legitimately just Spyro. Like, look at his arms. Look at his legs. No joints. Ain't no strings to hold him down. Alright, y'all. We'll be right back. Have a nice little break. Thank you for coming on by. If you're just watching for Astrobot, if you got other obligations, then feel free to hop on out. For now, we'll take a little bit of a break. I'll throw on the Twitch clips, and we'll have a nice little time. We'll be back with some Famicom Detective Club after the break. Get a snack, get a drink, stand up, stretch, use the bathroom, do whatever you want. What I'm gonna do, You'll never know. If you Bob Crash, the mask comes off. It didn't seem to come off. Your well's pump is busted. Oh no, no water. That sounds terrible. Just go in the forest. It's all natural. Do you see a Jack costume? We definitely got a Jack over here. I don't have Daxter yet. I'm assuming we'll get it soon. Because I think I got all the ones from the world he was found in, so I don't think I was missing a Daxter. We got that head guy from God of War Ragnarok. I almost said Thor Ragnarok. Just spent $1,500 for a new well. Well, clearly it was not worth the price, apparently. Damn. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, y'all. I'll be right back. If you are going to sleep, have a good night. If you're on YouTube, thank you for coming along on the video. I'm Jammer Lammy. Bye-bye. SSD's nut.